Start stream there. And we're good. That was our first tier 100 speed farm today. And now to many more to come. We're going to choose, what do we have? We have death pulse. I do dislike death pulse because what happens is... what happens is that I just forget that death pulse exists, okay? And, well, they just explode into me. We don't like that. It makes you a bit bigger, chat, because I lost you. Chat, I lost you. It needs to get minimized. I'll make chat a little bit bigger. I have over 100 living steel in Varshan, Mad, since I only ran it 5 times for Negan and only farmed open world all the way. Wow, you're crazy, sir. You're crazy. Deserted underpass. Oh, that's gonna have a lot of posts, right? Your blood surge build, and I'm destroying everything. Currently 85, and the unique pants just dropped. I wanted to switch over to the level variant. Just meant taking the 3 points in Iron Maiden, putting them into Blood Mist, but he also mentioned 3 points into Rectify. You, Reverkin, you usually take the points away from... What did I do? I put some points away from Fueled by Death, and I think one of the points that was in Transfusion. So you have enough. There should be enough spare points. Oh no, is this a spider dungeon? Oh, yes. Okay, put on your stopwatches, chat, and see how fast we can get this. Oh, no. Spider dungeon with death pulls. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Why am I so happy? This is horrible. Why am I so happy about a spider dungeon with death pulls? Might as well just shoot myself at this point. Oh, I need to slay all enemies. But don't all enemies chase you now? Didn't they change that in like the newest iteration? Mm-hmm. What's the conduit? Yep. Oh, nice level up. I'm not ready yet. Did I expect it? No. Is it a welcome thingy? So the funny part about Conduit together with Tempest Necro is that if I'm conduiting through this dungeon, right, I'm actually also making all the little bone storms everywhere still. With the conduit as well. I'm not ready yet. Oh, there's more spiders. Let's pull it all together. Should work the best. Like if we get like this all together with everything. Oh, that's a fire explosion. Oh no, what killed me? Oh, what didn't I pay attention to? Does this build work against Ubers? Yes. Remember we yesterday killed just Grigor for the YOLOs with Varshan, Duriel, everything. I mean, so the build can't die more or less against the Ubers because you have a continuous bury up of 14,000 life plus. Edison, good to see you there. Thanks for catching me live for the first time. And I'm happy I can make the game enjoyable for you. That's what my game guides are there for. I have one goal of making game guides, chat, and that is making your gaming experience more fun. Great. That tiny spider is waiting for me all the way, or what? Is that it? These two guys are now gonna hang back here and wait until I kill them. Oh, that's just brilliant, isn't it? Bullshit. Your Infinimist build can beat Uber Lilith as it should. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going, tiny spider? What? Great, one tiny spider just refuses to... Could you come here where some corpses are? I'm not ready yet. Why do I have to do this now? Why do I have to kill like one single spider because it just refuses to? Like the build wants to just zoom through everything. It's surprising that Infinimist can beat Uber Lilith, but it's not surprising if you think about Xfeld's Signet, that I don't have, which is the annoying part. I don't have the ring yet to do the ultra damage, but I do believe I should be able to do Lilith without the ring, and that's essentially my goal, to try out to get Lilith killed without the ring. Okay, everyone just dies. Fantastic. That was just exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you very much. No. I knew this was gonna. I'm so sorry, chat, that I walked into that poison explosion. I just want the rune, the glyph. You know, this is the one thing I want from Nightmare Dungeons. I don't want much from a Nightmare Dungeon. The one thing I want is just another tier 100. Like every Nightmare Dungeon, please drop me. There's one single opponent remaining. Please just drop me one single tier 100. Thank you. Oh, this is great because I don't have my cooldowns. Let me just quickly get my my Bone Storm. Thank you. Okay, now. This is like in comparison to the Infinimist build. Bone Storm is just my damage. You know, this is where everything comes from. Do I want those Coven Slippers? I want those Coven Slippers. We done a tier 100 yet? Yes, we just beat one. Oh, I mean, this is like my 4th or 5th now. Today we already did 2. I mean, we did one yesterday without all Vampiric powers activated because I accidentally forgot to activate 2. I'm just still trying to find out which are good tier 100s this season to do, you know? Because obviously not all dungeons from the events that are in are good to do. I mean, I didn't want to do a Death Pulse one, but here we are doing a Death Pulse one. I was happy about doing this as a spider dungeon, but then I noticed that it's a Death Pulse spider dungeon, and I was less happy doing it. Because we all know how annoying Death Pulse is, and spiders, because they summon like the tiny spiders, and then they, yeah, you know how it is. And I also continuously forget to curse everyone. And then the tiny spider death explosions can actually kill you, which is like the worst thing in the world. But is there even a boss in this dungeon? No, there isn't a boss. Oh, nice. There isn't a boss in this dungeon, right? It's just killing everything of these spires, and I think then we're done. Oh no. Rude. Did not expect to die there. Where's the command for builds again? Exclamation mark season 2. Also, hello, wonderful. Good to see you there. Greetings, everyone. Pleasure to see you all with this. This is definitely not going as smooth as I wanted it to go. I guess I'm still gonna... Oh, no, really? Okay, that was greedy for me. That was just greedy for not doing the Bone Storm first. I deserve that, Chad. What's the reason to have 2 points in Reap? Well, you need to have 2 points in any beginning talent. You know? If you don't have any points in beginning talents, then you can't progress in your skill tree. Assassin snakes are lame. Assassin snakes are lame. No, what's lame is just not using your cooldowns like an absolute idiot. Oh no, bad. I need more time. When I have all these fancy cooldowns, so just use them. But then I forget using them, or I'm greedy. Okay, where's the last wait, there's 4 eye wards? Oh. I'm not ready. And that's my double, triple, more Bone Storms, please. I'm not ready yet. I have to say I'm feeling the monster regeneration. I always like don't respect that one. So I'm like, what's the worst thing that happens when they have monster regeneration, right? On the boss it's gonna be annoying. Okay, where's the last I ward? Oh, that's a lot of pain. Don't stand in the middle, chat. Don't stand in the middle. Don't get killed like an absolute bot.
I'm not ready.
And you're done. Yeah, let them explode. Don't walk into this, guys. I know there's loot, but let's once in a while not walk into that. Is it up or down? What do you think?
I'm not ready yet.
I'm being forced to play a bit more conservative because I died stupidly. So I now need to quickly wait for my cooldowns to reappear to be able to play more aggressive again. It's probably going to be down. I know it's going to be down, and I'm just pushing upwards, and I'm going to have to backtrack all the way. Oh no. That's a lot of destruction that's just happening here. Oh no, 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 no. There's poison and everything. And I'm just dashing in again. Why am I doing this, chat? And you're all dead. Oh, it's up. We were all wrong, Chan.
I'm not ready.
We were all wrong. And done. Beautiful. And out with us. Just stay focused every now and then. Every now and then. Stay focused. So that one is, I guess it's okay if it's not death bolts, right? Let's ignore death bolts. Will you be on in about 3 hours? Yes. Yes. You've been waiting for the start of the season for Shadow to explode. I mean, Shadow was always meant to explode. Blood was always meant to be good. Shadow was always meant to be good. And, well, I mean, we all know that. That's damage to distance, barrier. We all know that. Bone was always going to be Bone, right? I mean, just like, what was Bone going to talk into? Not Bone? Always going to be that. Okay, next tier 100. What is it going to be? Blood Blister. I'm not sure if I can do Blood Blister with this build, because I'm going to be zooming and I'm going to be ignoring the Blood Blister. Did you level up your Glyph? I forget to level up my Glyph. What class are you playing? I'm a Necro. Is this build stronger than the Bloodlands build? No.
I'm not ready.
It's faster. This build is unquestionably
I'm not ready yet.
faster than the Bloodlands build. Because I can just do this. So like with the Bloodlands build, you wouldn't do what I'm doing here right now, ever. Because it would have you die.
I'm not ready.
And then I almost died with this build as well. Yeah, but with this build, I can like, this is what I can do, right? This is me just doing a tier 100 dungeon right now.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you thought you could teleport on me? You know, like, so let's compare current tier 100 dungeons to old tier 100 dungeons, by the way. That teleport that the guy just did on me, right? Would have just killed me. In the very old tier 100 dungeons, you know, pre-season 1, that would have just killed me. And that's it. I would have just died. Randomly.
I'm not ready
Oh, I might not have my cooldowns ready, and that might be a problem. Nah, let me just make this problem. Perfection. Oh no, it's the second part of the dungeon is these guys? I don't like this. These assassin dudes, they can stun, very annoying. Right? They can jump you and stun you. That can be a problem. Search slain villagers for the laboratory key. I can do that. No laboratory key from you. How hard is it to find uniques in the game nowadays? Well, I have gotten 7 uniques from the overworld. So from just existing, from just playing the game, I've gotten 7 uniques. And from doing the new bosses that they put in the game, I've gotten 20 plus uniques. So how hard is it to find uniques? Not hard at all. It's still random that you're getting the right uniques you're looking for. Because even though there's a target farm existing now, even that target farm is still random, right? So I've killed now 10 Duriels, or 15 Duriels at this point. I've still not seen Feld's Corroded Signet. I've still not seen the overpower pans. I've still not seen the amulet that I need, like the blah 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 amulet. I don't even know what it's called. So there's still, despite like there even being a better chance now to get things and like an easy way to farm stuff, I'm still struggling to find certain uniques, which is obviously a bummer. Because who likes that? But it's definitely vastly simpler, especially like you choose how much time you want to spend farming them, right? They definitely reduce the open world drops. They definitely reduce the open world drops. There's no question. They want you to go for the Uber bosses, but I don't think that's bad. I mean, that's what the Uber bosses are there for. That's what we have them for. You know, they're a part of the content now. You haven't been able to fight any of the world tier 4 bosses? Yeah, I had to get level 78 roughly to kill Barshan alone on my Blood Surge Summoner. But that was also because my equipment was a bit lackluster. So make out of that what you want, how long it took me. I mean, generally, it's always like an equipment question, right? The earlier you manage to pick up good equipment, the earlier you... Oh, I did not respect that frost. I did not respect that frost, chat. I'm sorry. There's a lot of opponents here. No. You're all dead and I'm better. You all stink, booty cheeks. You wish you were me, but you're not. I need my cooldowns quickly here. Thank you very much. And perfection. It's not that I rely on cooldowns. Shit. Oh no, that was with a blood blister in this was a little bit too much. Shit. You tried this build without uniques and you had major essence issues. Did you run as a long shadow? Also, again, the damage from blight is bonus damage. So you don't treat the damage from blight as main damage because that is a mistake. The damage that blight does is bonus damage. So you don't actually need to cast a single blight ever. It's just a nice little boost in damage. Right? Summoner with Bloodlands could also work. I prefer Blood Surge Summoner. But I think I want to... Like, my next goal is going to be create... Oh, no! Why? Why? I actually don't know how this is going to work out. I actually did not have a meeting with a butcher in this build yet. Might be better to pull him into more units. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, bro. I wanted to try to pull you into more units so we could have like a little nice standoff, but sure. You don't want to, that's fine. And yes, I'm being teleported back to the start of the dungeon, guys, because I decided to rush through all the minions in the dungeon. And that's why the game is like, oh, you haven't killed everyone at the beginning of the dungeon. That's really unfortunate. You know, we should really teleport you back to the start of the dungeon because, you know, there's still minions there. No matter that you skipped the checkpoints already. Yeah, T100 Butcher's build stress test. Honestly, the Butcher and Necromancer, they're no friends. You simply do not have the movement abilities to get out. I mean, with Bone Spear, you can nuke him. Probably with Bloodlance, I should be able to nuke him too at this stage. But realistically, you know how it is. Butcher will eat your booty. Oh shit, we gotta kill this guy. But you are infested. No, you're not infested laboratory. All these guys here. The Butcher was back here, chat. Back here where I'm already past long. You know, again, remember? This is not even the pass of the dungeon where we're at. Why is he spawning here? Because we're already past the next checkpoint, right? This is the checkpoint we're at right now. How can the build take Uber Lilith but can't take Butcher? Because the Butcher's meant to kill you. What a weird question. I mean, for example, my Bone Prison Bloodlands build can kill Uber Lilith because Uber Lilith actually gets locked in by Bone Prison. You know what the Butcher does when you Bone Prison him? He does, ooh, and then he flies out of your Bone Prison. You know? I mean, the Butcher is the Butcher. He's just uniquely different to all the other challenges in the game. Intentionally. Ryan?
I'm not ready yet.
Also, technically, for the build to have its final stage reach, we're still missing X-Felds. I mean, X-Felds is our last damage boost that we can get. But I would prefer killing Lilith without it, because it's kind of like the Captain Obvious item. So like the X-Felds Signet obviously makes every shadow build OP. That was a 724,000 damage, and I am surprised I actually did that much. I wanted to figure out how high can I actually go damage-wise, and it seems like that 724,000 is possible. It's good to see. Yesterday we're asking ourselves, can we go into the million region without X-Felds?
I need more time.
The answer is we can. Okay, stop running from police brutality, treasure goblin. I can make little bone storms wherever you go. You cannot escape me. Stop running. Why are you running? Wait, there is no boss in this dungeon, right? This is it. I kill the last 7, 8. Oh god. I killed the last 7, 8 remaining dudes and we're done. Huh, interesting. It's like 3 remaining dudes and that's it. Where did you teleport me here? Oh, we're here. We're in them. We're in the last 3 dudes. That's it. Well, I'll be damned. Done. Oh no, that's not done.
I'm not ready yet.
Last dude to kill and then done. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Okay, we got it to 15. Perfect. That's now you and your minions deal 10% increased damage. So to all my damage I've been dealing to that 800,000 crit, right? We are now officially also getting another 10% damage plus. Isn't that fantastic, Chad? Oh, yikes. Did I just open a box and a bunch of minions popped out and they almost killed me straight away? Cool. appreciate it not. What's the best or highest damage build for solo softcore speed farming? I mean, if you just want to kill things with maximum damage, it's always going to be Bone Spear out of question. Is there a Necro build with Grandfather? Technically, you can slap Grandfather almost on any Necro build. Is Blood Surge weak? No. I mean, you killed Varshan on 75. Well, you killed Varshan on 75, Vint. Try on 80 again, and then let's talk. You're not supposed to do Varshan at 85. You know? I mean, if you do something with a very low level and then wonder why it takes a lot of time, does that make the build weak? Only because Lightning Ball Sork, which is broken, can do it earlier. Does not make your build weak. Right? Oh, I'm just trying to repair it instead of destroying it. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Okay, Volcanic. Volcanic, no. Stormbane. I hate Stormbane's Wrath. And I could not imagine... Oh, monsters deal 100% more damage to bury us. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, Chad. Monsters break barriers. Yeah, sure. Why don't I just shoot myself? Are you running Infinimist? No, Tempest Necro. That's Infinimist with more Bone Storms. Oh, that's the button I need, right? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Don't kill me. I'm just... Okay. Jesus. I was just doing something on the other PC. How do you feel about Bloodlands? It's insane. I have a very good Bloodlands build. I'm waiting just to get the last multipliers to bring Bloodlands to absolute insanity. Because, again, Bloodlands has like a very cool amulet that can make Bloodlands crit up to 11, 12, 13, 14 million. So Bloodlands is a build that can crit up to multi-million damage. I think up to 20 million Bloodlances should be possible. But for that, you need X-Felds. No, not X-Felds. What's the amulet called again you can get from Duriel? There's an amulet. There's an amulet you can get from Duriel. Oh no, my Bone Storms run out. Overpower one, yes. The thing is, all the unique build for Matt compared to this one, if you've seen it. I mean, like, if you have 6 uniques, use 6 uniques. Black. What do you want to hear from me? What do I think about this build compared to a build that's using 6 uniques? I mean, if you have all the uniques, you might as well use them and have fun with it, right? That's what you got them for. I mean, each build has their ups and downs. Each build has their playstyle. If you like the playstyle of a build, go for it. I mean, this build essentially allows you to zoom through whole dungeons. I'm stuck. I can't move. Cool. It just allows you to zoom through dungeons without caring about your life or the life of anyone. And this is not even the I'm not even maxed. So I'm still missing like another 30% damage reduction or so. So this is not even the pinnacle of this build. Just like as an FYI. We're merely scratching the... Oh, my thing ran out. We're merely scratching the surface. That's very important. Know that random exploding thingy, Stormbane's Wrath, is giving me ouchies. Because right now there's another glyph that will grant us another 12% damage reduction. There's another glyph that will give us another 10% damage reduction. Then we can activate 2 or 3 more nodes with a little bit more willpower, which also makes us stronger. And well, one of my rings is completely useless, you know. one of my rings right now is completely useless for this. It's having 60% overpower plus. Okay. Open that door. Yeah, you want to finish the quest line before World Tier 4, but the reason for doing that is simply because on World Tier 4, you straight up have to kill Gregor. You have to kill Lord Zier, and you might not be able to simply kill Lord Zier World Tier 4 unless you actually reach a certain level. Oh no, this just ran out. Oh no, that's bad. Let me wait a second. I need to wait for my cooldown here for a moment before I just walk in there.
I need more time.
Stop blocking the entrance. Now let's summon everyone. Dash through them. Get this. Once the bonus bone storms start running, things are looking very gentle, very good. Oh, that might be a mistake here. Do I have a bonus bone storm? I don't have a single one, right? Yep, that's... Oh no, I actually do have... Oh, they all died without. Huh. Interesting. This dungeon has one advantage, and that is you don't actually have to kill anything. It's actually really cool about this. So like right now you could ignore any one of these guys here. You don't have to really mess with all of them, and just keep on zooming through. All right, we're just looking for the light watch room. Everything else is... Oh, accidentally went into a den full of monsters. This is, by the way, why I prefer to play Flickerstep. I mean, you do notice how I'm just continuously just getting my cooldowns reset over and over again, and that is Flickerstep for you, where you dash through enemy. Oh, that is what I wanted to see. Where you dash through your enemies. And keep bringing your cooldowns low. I kind of want to thank you. One through there. Appreciate it. And that's the Light Switch War Room. Ta-da. And next tier 100 done. When I'm saying ta-da, another tier 100 down without actually having even killed the boss, huh? Might be the first one that's actually mildly annoying, because she's actually attacking. You know, none of the other bosses attacks as much as her, ever. Biggest problem is making like another bone storm on her, because right now you notice how we're... Oh god. How we have to like just go around on the map instead of like just standing still and pummeling her. We're like forced to travel all the way around.
I'm out of potions.
And that's just the way it is. When you get stunned, it's nice. Double bone storm. That's what we're talking about, chat. Okay, now give me my bone storm. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Oh, where did you go? What night, Joe? Oh, you know what? You were the biggest challenge of all the units we've fought so far, of all the tier 100 bosses. She's been the biggest challenge. Interesting observation.
More time.
Okay, darkness or territorial. Territorial gives you damage reduction from close enemies. Darkness gives you damage reduction from enemies affected by shadow damage over time. So both are good. Price. You beat Uber Lilith with minions? Yes, absolutely. You can beat Uber Lilith with Blood Surge Summoner, with Bloodlands. You can beat Uber Lilith with Infinimist and this build. And you can also beat Uber Lilith with Mendon Summoner. Thank you, No Peter. Appreciate it. Also, Litterfrin, thank you for the 50 centuries off support. Litterfrin, thank you for over 4 years of subscriptions. Very much appreciated. How are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're finding yourself very well at the middle of the week. It's middle of the week, right? I'm not crazy. It is middle of the week. That was the next tier 100. I mean, right now we're working to get a little bit leveled. What did we pick up? That was Belfry Zakara. Melee defenders. Monsters take 40% less damage from close targets. It's one of the worst ones for this build. Be unlucky. How long does it take when you start looking for the health from below? I get it relatively quick. There's a couple of bosses that drop it. I mean, some of these uniques are only dropped by one boss, and some of these uniques are dropped by many bosses. So you gotta see like what are you aiming for? What are we looking at here, right? Slay all enemies in the hallowed halls. Really? You begin with a slay all enemies and that dude is not moving. Come on, stay up. Stay up. One more second. Thank you. Yes. I was hoping for this to stay up for one more second so we would actually get the, yep. Absolute destruction. Oh, so we would actually get the bonus bone storms again. Your first Duriel with a 89 rogue. It's a good level. Duriel is generally very fun to do. It's crazy how easy he's solo, but how hard he gets as soon as you get teammates. Because Duriel is one of these enemies that gets like so much harder with friends. Like the scaling on him is just crazy. I don't know if you have done Duriel yet with friends, but you notice that like he goes from just taking so much damage to just not taking any damage. It's actually beyond silly, but it's kind of cool because that makes like Duriel fun when you do him with multiple people. I want to express an immediate dislike for this dungeon here right now, Chan. These ranged skeletons paired together with the melee dudes. It's just really annoying to do. Please don't death hold me. This had a very low density of elites, if I'm honest with you, Chan. Also, sorry if I do miss some questions. I have to admit the only downside of doing tier 100 dungeons is I do actually have to play them. You know, if you do, like, if I do a tier 80 dungeon right now, tier 70, like anything around that, tier 60, like all these kind of dungeons, like you don't even pay attention, right? You just jump through the game and that's about it. Here you do actually need to pay attention.
I need more time.
Oh, great. I have to do an event. This is robbery. I got baited in here and it turned into an event, right? Wait, now I can let them die, right? I try to avoid events like the plague, right? Because I don't want to die to like some random dude just spawning next to me and dying. Link for this build should be this one. There you go. Exclamation mark season 2 shows you all the other builds. I found I changed BS minions to blight a corpse explosion. I mean, blood search minions I prefer more for bosses, honestly, because it's just funnier. I mean, once you have like the rotations nailed down, bosses feel like so easy. And once you get like the very cool overpower uniques, then we're talking, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh no, I didn't make bonus. No. I didn't get my bonus. Bone Storm's running. Okay, now we can talk again. Sorry, chat. I couldn't get it up for a second. If we miss out on making that one bonus Bone Storm, then things sometimes can get complicated.
I'm not ready yet.
No, I stood inside. Ah! I just stood inside that one explosion. Yikes. Unlucky. Let's do it again. Good luck with your video gaming, Kano. Thank you very much. Ah, don't kill me. Yeah, there was a little bit too many explosions happening for my liking. Oh, you corpse bow. Probably that corpse bow just shot me in the back, huh? Like, you wonder why you died? Just check if there was a corpse bow close by. That usually answers all your questions, right? Why did I die again? Oh yeah, corpse bow. Okay, 2 sentinel statues. I never found out on this one here, like the perfect way to all the sentinel statues, because there's like ways through all these dungeons, right? Oh no, bad. There's a way through all these dungeons to essentially just always get like the sentinel statues you're looking for, right? That's a double. That's what we're talking about. That thing just dies so fast.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, final one is probably up. And then we're done, correct? Light, you trader? Nah. I'm a content creator, not a trader, my friend. Number one question I get is, did you stop playing XYZ? No. But I can't just play one build per season. I mean, what happens when I play one build by season, right? You like great, I show you the build, then we're done. What's the next 10 YouTube videos? The build again? You know? It's the next 10 videos. That's gonna be then the problem. You know, I like to make more than one video.
I need more time.
I know some creators do that. They just do the one build they're known for, and then that's it. They'll never do anything else. Like they figured out, like I make the perfect lightning druid, and then that's it. They post nothing. Then there's like, this is the lightning druid, but one skill different. This is the lightning druid, but now instead of this skill, it has the same skill, but I just called it different and it's the same video. Yeah. 4 commercials on a row. What's up on Twitch? I mean, it's called paying the builds, and every hour, every 30 minutes, there's 1 minute and 30 of ads. That's it. You don't get more on this channel. It's called paying the builds. You don't like 1 minute or 30 of ads? There's either your choice to use an ad blocker if you feel like doing that, or to subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime, for example. Oh, you're so stunned. This is going to be... Look at the damage he's taking now when he's stunned. For a tier 100 boss. Oh, these corpse thingies explode? Yeah, they would explode. Obviously, they would explode. Why wouldn't they explode? Oh, you get 3 bone storms running on you. That's actually funny. Poor guy. Completely eaten. Okay, that was the next tier 100. How many tier 100s was that today now, Chad? Are you using Litless? Yes, that's Litless. Strongest build yet? Yeah, it's strongest build yet. New strongest build yet. Updated strongest build yet. Like, but sir, this is 3 times the same build. Nothing changed. I have questions. Please. I would really like to know. S tier, SSSS, S tier, S tier. We could do that Legion event quickly. The world boss action in 4 minutes. I mean, in 4 minutes, I could do a couple of nightmare dungeons. 4 minutes. What can I do in 4 minutes? I can kill two thingies here quickly. Does anyone miss the tier 100 preseason? No. It was, I really loved beating the tier 100 preseason. It was really fun to beat tier 100 preseason. But, yeah, it was silly. I mean, let's be real about it. You literally just stepped on a pebble and you died.
I'm not ready.
A monster turned around and looked at you with evil eye and you died. It wasn't crazy hard. It was simply that, like, for example, if you went into a dungeon where there's an enemy that has teleporter, you just simply can't beat the dungeon anymore. Because if you're unlucky, the minion will teleport on you and you just die. So that was the point where it wasn't just merely hard. It was just stupid. Because because the RNG just said, like, okay, if you get a certain affix, prefix, whatsoever, then you can already forget about beating this dungeon. They're now too easy. Yes. They're now too easy. That's true. I recently got a Doombringer and paired it with Blood Search. Now I feel like a god. Yeah, you can do that. Definitely.
Not while I'm in town.
Better than Blood Search Summoner. This one, no. Different playstyle. I'm vastly in favor of the Blood Search Summoner still. I can't wait to like reach level like 98 or so and then go back to Blood Search Summoner. It's way too easy now. Well, I do think it is very easy, yes, for people that play the game a lot, but I think for the casual player, it's still hard. I do genuinely believe tier 100 dungeons are still hard for the casual player, the way it should be. It is what it is. Is Rear of Mental Summoner capable of clearing tier 100s? 100%. It's as strong as it was. How much overpower do you have? My old overpower build had 3,000% overpower. 3,000% is kind of like a nice value. I think 3,500 is realistic most of the time, to be honest. Yeah, 3,500 is very realistic. Okay, so we got 9 Exquisite Blood. We got 17 Distilled Fear. That means I can kill 2 Beast of Ice if I want to. Does the Beast of Ice drop anything I want? Oh yeah, I want Mendel. So I can get Mendel in there. I could get Tessas of the Dawning Mother's Embrace finally. Mendel and Embrace, potentially. Okay, everyone, chat, as we're waiting for the world boss to spawn, use your chance. Get your arms up. Stretch yourself for a second. And yes, as soon as we hit like 96, 97, we're going to be starting to have a little date with Madame Uber Lilith. We got the Territorial in. I need, how much more decks? 1... I can't even reach the deck nodes. 1, 2. I need 3 more dex nodes to actually activate it. Huh. Silly. Maybe another damage reduction would be very good with Liz as well. Also waiting for World Boss. Yeah, let's see what we can get in here. Does do like World Boss give you how much exquisite? World Bosses give you also Exquisite Blood, right? I'm not mistaken. Oh, Metamorphosis almost level 3, chat, because I still don't have Metamorphosis level 3, which is like a little bit weak, to be honest. Come on, Metamorphosis. Give it to me. When I have most powers level 3 at this point, so I think I missed like only 2 or 3, but it's like the difference between 3 or 4 seconds unstoppable, right? Okay, guys, we're looking for the wide numbers. I managed to go up to 500,000 standard. Yeah, that's 560 there. I managed to go up to 500,000 standard Shadow Blight damage takes. So I want to see like how high we can, like, can we push that any higher? I like 590, 560 is kind of like standard to see. Oh, he just rolled over and died. Another 3 Exquisite Blood. Malignant Heart as well. Go to the Tree of Vispas. Where's my... We have a Necro guide on YouTube. I'm 65 and don't know how I have to scale. Yes, Danny, we have like 4 Necros this season, full guides already up for you. So not one, plenty. Also, that is goodbye. Chat. I'm still not getting the things I'm looking for. I'm still not getting the new rings I'm looking for. Dang. They're a viable Shadow Necro that's not Infinimist. I mean, first and foremost, this is Tempest Necro, not Infinimist. Second and most important, you can play Shadow Blight Summoner. Shadow Blight Summoner, which can play Mendel or cannot play Mendel. That's up to you. You can play Shadow Blight Summoner also without Mendel, so yes. Thing is, you'd just be stupid to not use Infinimist or any variation of Infinimist because it's just powerful. What would you not use was there? Now we get shadow damage over time on this one. Physical shadow damage is slowed. Fortified generation can go away. Damage to shadow damage affected enemies. Interesting. That ring I can't do anything about. This ring had critical strike chance reroll. This helmet had. This pants had. Reroll strength. Oh, 4 ranks into blood miss. Don't mind if I do, Chad. Don't mind if I do. Random rerolling some stats. What do we have? Empowered elite suppressor. This one had melee defenders. This one had ranged defenders and volcanic. Do I have a single good that has Stormbane Wrath? Okay, Stormbane's Wrath and barrier breakers, tormented ruins, suppressor potion. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. From all the terrible ones, that's fine. You should definitely max your dominate glyph. There's no question. Yeah, but just not have finding rings with life on. Welcome to yeah, my world. Finding rings with life on this season has been absolutely atrocious endeavor. No life on at all. I need to find Eldegrim.
I need more time.
Always try to dash through every minion because that gives you another seconds until you have to refresh. That's all what this build is about. Just getting as many bone storms on everything. Oh, wow. Do we just get more damage again, or are these enemies just easy to kill? I was just wondering how fast they all died there. You absolutely fiendish fiend. I mean, that thing is just hiding behind the wall, right? Dude, with his tiny feet, Chad. I hate you, and that's why I'm gonna like it. You really don't have to kill it, right? But I just dislike it. That's why we're killing it.
I need more time.
We found Eldegrim. This is a mistake. We should totally not just go into all of you. Man, you know what? Suck it. This is a mistake for you. You're locked in here with me, not the other way around. Where did this even come from again? You know, the you're locked in here with me and not the other way around. Where does that come from? No, I did not expect to die there at all, and I have no clue why I died. That's probably the corpse bow. Ah, Watchman, exactly. Can you earn class-specific uniques or any other class, for example, or a Necro on a sword? No. I feel like that corpse bow shot me like from all the way back there, but we need to pull everyone together. And now we need to like circle in a circle so the corpse bow doesn't shoot us again. That's what just randomly kills you, right? You're full HP, but no, the corpse bow decides that it's time for. Oh my Jesus, holy Christ! I hate this dungeon. There's 2 corpse bows in this room, Chan. 2 corpse bows. Like You know what happens if you survive one shot? You're gonna turn around and you're gonna get shot by the other one. Like, congratulations for surviving. How about you get shot in the back? One taps across the dungeon. I'm still bamboozled that after all this time, they still decide that this is that the corpse bows are they're just fine. You know, they want corpse bows to be this way. They want corpse bows to just one-shot everything. I mean, again, in softcore, it really doesn't matter. And until you hit tier 100 dungeons, you don't. Yep. until you hit tier 100 dungeons, you don't care about coarse bows at all. But as soon as you hit a tier 100 dungeon, you develop an tarnished hatred for these things, right?
I'm not ready yet.
It just gets only bigger by the minute. The more oh god, that's a lot of minions. And you're all dead. Better.
I need more time.
Yeah, if you play hardcore, obviously you hate these things too, or you're a psychopath. Wait, can I kill a tier? Wait, Chad. Wait, wait. Can I do that? Can I conduit shrine like 50% of his HP?
I need more time.
Chad, look, we managed to get 3 bone storms on him. Look how fast he's dying. Bone storm number 4.
I need more time.
Oh, Dusty. That was good. Okay, we almost have our darkness glyph up. We made like look at that, darkness 15, and then we only need territorial 15, and then we can do Uber Lilith. Let's go. Honestly, even if they fix all the bugs that could kill you, I would never play hardcore in Diablo 4. You're just asking to get bent over and spanked in your booty hole. I mean, if you do want to get bent over and spanked into your booty hole, judgment-free zone. Like, you do you. Free country. Okay, another tier 100 death pole. I wanted to avoid death poles. I don't have any more tier 100s. You know what? I'll take the melee defenders. Let him take 40% less damage. What's the worst thing that could happen, Chad, huh? What's it? It's a good build. This is one of the best builds. You don't have skeletons? Yes, Elias. This is a non-summoner build. The Blood Search summoner has summons again. Oh, destroy the drowned bell. This one we can speed run. Let's look at what time is it, Chad? Someone put the stop clock on. This one is absolutely speed runnable. Because in the first part of the dungeon, you just have to kill the drowned bells. Nothing else. It's these things that you have to destroy. As soon as that's destroyed, you can just move on. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, fantastic. Let me take all these minions to just put them all between me and the butcher. Okay.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, you know what? Oh. That's 2 dungeons in a row. 2 dungeons in a row. We're getting the butcher. Not cool. Oh no! Ah. What's up?
I'm not ready yet.
And you're all dead. I need to get used to like using my decrepify more often, because you might notice how I constantly forget to actually use my decrepify.
I'm not ready.
And the reason for that is season 1. And on we go to the next people. We're coming back to the treasure goblin in Butcher Dungeon theory, Chad. Well, there's that saying that whenever you're... Oh, what? No. Oh, no. I saw them too late. I mean, they're hard. This is the Bloodseeker is sold. And yes, this is where I died. This is where I spawned. Butcher's the main. Ignore him. He drops crab. He does drop crab. And there's no reason to ever want to kill the Butcher. If this was hardcore, your first reaction would be just backing out. Because why would you ever fight versus the Butcher? It's not like there was anything close by that could hit me, you know? Don't clear, but you spawn like that. Yeah, but that's still bullshit. Because why am I getting punished for not clearing? Because I'm already moving past the checkpoint. See, there's a fixed checkpoint here that you have to do. AKA, you have to clear the... You have to get the key and then clear it. So, and since you're past going that checkpoint, aka getting the key as well, there should never be a reason for you to be forced to interact with any minion beforehand again. I mean, see, this is the end already, and I had everything. Drowned Sea Hag, by the way, the strongest boss. She's very scary. Might be the first tier 100 we don't finish just because of the Drowned Sea Hag. He's a very, very annoying one. Uh-huh. Oh, great. Oh, great. I can't wait for this corpse bow to shoot down this whole corridor. Is Infinimist Necro build good? Yes, absolutely. Infinimist, with all the cool new Infinimist stuff out, is absolutely able to beat Uber Lilith as well. So there is now, you know how Ring of Mendeln works. Ring of Mendeln supercharges minion builds. Ring of Mendeln gives you a billion damage as a minion build. Well, the difference is now that there's another ring. And it's called Ixfeld's Corroded Signet. And Ixfeld is the Ring of Mendeln for damage over time builds. Because now with Ixfeld's, you essentially get the opportunity to do damage over time. Explosions. Which is super cool because imagine you could suddenly have all your damage over time, which is unable to crit, explode. Doesn't that sound absolutely fantastic? This almost blasted me into smithereens.
I need more time. I need more time.
As I said, Ground Sea Hag, very annoying. I guess my main problem is, as always, all the clutter I create myself. Because you're making like all this visual clutter, right? And then you're just missing out that you actually created this yourself. Oh, that is a lot of bone storms you're now standing in, lady. You know, that's a lot of bone storms she's standing in. Actually, a triple stack. Pretty good. Love to see it. You're wondering about the damage? We're in a dungeon with 40% less damage by close enemies. So I guess that's what we felt here. Holy balls. That was something. Okay, Darkness Glyph, another 10% damage reduction. So we got the 10% damage reduction, 10% damage reduction, and now we need to get Territorial up, and Territorial will be another 10% damage reduction from close. Perfection. How are you getting so many bone storms? That is with the shield, the Lidless Wall. Legacy of Diablo, you're cute. You just came into this live stream to be a weirdo. Yikes. I mean, imagine coming into a Diablo 4 stream to say Diablo 2 is better and then me. I like, congratulations. It's okay you feel that way, but why are you watching a Diablo 4 stream then? Oh yeah, guess right, because no one is streaming Diablo 2. Yikes. How long does it take to level to 50? 3-4 hours? Super fast. Like ultra fast. And don't get me wrong, Chan. I like Diablo 2 as well. I just enjoy Diablo 4 more. Monster shadow damage over time resist. Let me just disenchant the ones that wouldn't fit me. Okay, Chad? What's the fastest way? I mean, we have a video about that uploaded on the channel, you know, on YouTube. Want to check it out? So let's disenchant the ones that are really not good for our build, Chad. Volcanic. Monster Barrier is okay. Stormbane's Wrath, I could handle that, but Barrier Breakers is Monster Shadow damage over time resist. Range Defenders, that's fine, but this is also Barrier Breakers, so I wouldn't want to do this. That's Lightning Storm. I refuse to play Lightning Storm. Drifting Shade, I refuse to play that too. Death Pulse is fine, but that's Barrier Breakers as well. I guess I'm gonna play. Why is Barrier Breakers bad? Because that's essentially like, yeah, it's the hard counter to what I do. You know, if they break barriers, well, that I have barrier. You know, you can do this as a blacksmith. I remember it in between over and over again, but I always tend to just run to that guy. Call me old-fashioned. Call me a loser. It's just, you know, if you did it so many times at that, I continuously forget it. Let's see how annoying. Oh, search the slain knights. Oh yeah, this was the slain knights. That was okay. Oh, that was the key? What? I've never found the key that early. I've been living this conspiracy that this is hard coded and you're unable to find these keys early. You know, like if you have to search 4 bodies for the key, it's always going to be body number 4 that has the key, and you're actually unable to find it beforehand. And I'm dying on that hill, but I am just now bamboozled why I got that early. The build is called a MOBA, a Tempest Storm. Season 2 Tempest Necromancer. Oh, I am so dead. I am so dead. You're all dead. I am alive. I shouldn't go in here without cooldowns. Yeah, that's just asking for trouble. But you notice I dashed through these guys, right? Here, boom, 10 seconds cooldown lower. Flickerstep for the win. Honestly, if you don't like Flickerstep as much as I do, you can't be friends, Chan. That item just is so brilliant. I don't know if I can ever play without Flickerstep again, Chan. Oh no! Sorry, I didn't wait for my cooldown. Would you use Ring of Mendel on Blood Surge Summoner? No. 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 It doesn't work. Because Bloodsearch Summoner does not have the lucky hit. Simple as it is. Did I say Flickerstep? Like Bloodsearch Summoner does not have the lucky hit. So you can't actually pair that very well together because you're gonna end up.
I'm not ready yet.
You're gonna end up like being lucky hit reliant, but not lucky hitting. That is such an unfortunate timing that I was out of barrier, and I deserve that. I literally deserve that, right? Does hell from below fit here if corpse exploding? I don't have the aspects left, and your main damage is actually your bone storm. Corpse explosion is bonus damage, and we have the ranks in corpse explosion, but the main damage is actually the bone storm. Does it fit? Yeah, sure. I mean, I have it, but I don't have simply the slots to put it in. See, like these guys are mainly dying by my bone storms. Plus the rest of the shebang, honestly. Did I almost die again too? Oh, I'm just sending in poison pools.
I'm not ready yet.
No. Ignore that. Yeah. What is this? Tempest Necro. That's why I'm also playing the That's why I'm also playing the Flickerstep boots, because the Flickerstep boots give 80% ultimate skill damage. Ow! I shouldn't even be remotely too close to death. I'm genuinely bamboozled that actually killed me. I don't understand. This should have never killed me. I'm sad. Like Howl would just extend the reach potential of Bone Storm. Yeah, but you don't need that. For that, you have the dash. So like the Howl from below, like your theorycraft with extending the reach is unnecessary. Because what you're having is first and foremost your corpse tendrils to do that. But not only your corpse tendrils, you have your dash. So your dash, this dash. I should pay attention. So, like your dash does damage with Metamorphosis, and since your dash does damage with Metamorphosis, it actually applies the Bone Storm. But not only does it apply the Bone Storm, what happens here is very simple. Your dash also makes you vanish for a second into a bad. Your Bone Storm vanishes for a second as well, and therefore your dash that does damage, even if you have the Bone Storm on your body, you can do you can apply the Bone Storm. So the Howl is just a theorycraft that's not needed, you know? That's kind of like the way how you have to look at it, you know? But I thought about Howl first when I made this build. I also thought of like Blood Surge or whatever. But you really get to trigger the Bone Storms. I mean, once you made a bonus Bone Storm, and that's what you can use the Blight for. That's also why I play Blight to a degree, because it just allows you to essentially spread your... Like I can just do this, right, and just throw a few blights in beforehand, and then. No, I wonder how I managed to die here multiple times. I'm gonna be honest. Well, that's the first tier 100 we didn't do, huh? Ah, barrier breakers. I'm an idiot. Yes, obviously I die. I am so stupid. Yes, obviously I die. Hey chat, do we again wonder why this happened? Because we played the barrier breaker thing. It does 100% bonus damage against our barriers. Obviously we would die. Right? Yikes. Quite challenging now, rather dumb to actually do in. But now I have my answer though. I'll just need to disenchant the barrier breakers as well. I thought I could do it. You know, I was cocky enough, but just strike the cocky enough. Let's do it. By the way, chat, I have 2 beasts of ice we can do in a second, and I want to do them together with you. I don't want to do them. Okay, barrier breakers, and yeah, then let me craft a few new ones. Did I not get a single tier 100? Wow, I didn't get a single tier 100. Oh. We're doing a 99. I'm sorry, chat. I lied to you. I said tier 100, but we're doing a tier 99. Dumb question. Are you a full-time content creator? Never a dumb question. Yes, I'm a full-time content creator now for how many years, Chad? Oh, 10 years. We're in our 10th year of full-time streaming, and it's quite a journey. So hi, if you're new to this channel, yes, I do this for 10 years already. I've been doing Hearthstone, PUBG, Warzone, Fortnite. I've done everything you can imagine. Played tons of variety games. Nowadays, we play whatever the heart desires, whatever cool games get released, and including Diablo, because I really do like the action RPG genre. It fits my style. Souls-like games, all that kind of stuff is what I'm good at and what I create guides and content for. So hi, if you brought a Prime subscription, use it. Looter shooters, I mean, if there's fun looter shooters out, I'll play them, but I'm not a big fan of Destiny, for example. I prefer my games fantasy over space if I can. That being said, I did play Starfield. I mean, Starfield was new and you wanted to see if it's like any good. It was fine. I mainly play every game where I can make guides for, because I like making guides, Chan. I like taking the frustration out of gaming for people that don't have the time to figure things out. Did I make Baldur's Gate 3 builds? Yes, I did make Baldur's Gate 3 builds because Baldur's Gate is quite complicated. And by making builds, you take this complication out and allow others that don't have the time to figure out all the intricacies to enjoy some broken OP shit. Because that's what you want in the end, right? You want everyone to be able to just enjoy some nice broken OP shit. Also, Jebediah from the steel mill with his 14 children, who really does not have time to find out what's the best build, you know? You just want to kiss Uber Lilith once. Good night. Or before you get sent back on the grind. Are we right now doing like an event here, and my bone storms are essentially just spawning more bone storms the whole time? Yes, that is what's happening, Chan. You see right. We're doing a wave-based event, and what's happening is that all my bone storms just continuously keep spawning more bone storms, and we just obliterate the event. Isn't that fun? Wee. Oh. Shouldn't be trolling the enemies, huh? What are MMORPGs then? There hasn't been any good MMORPGs as of late, right? How do you summon Varshan tier 4? You have to get the Malignant Hearts. The Malignant Hearts are also dropping from the Malignant Monsters that spawn on Legion events, for example, but they're also dropping from World tier caches. Oh, I got a lot of sigils from this one. If I'm lucky, this is going to be a sigil for a T100 dungeon, huh? Would you be down to try Destiny 2 again? No, I just simply don't really like Destiny 2. I mean, it's not a bad game, but the amount of content that is there and like the amount of things you got to do to like the amount of catching up you got to do. I mean, when I started playing Destiny, it was like, okay, you got to get that Morning Star rocket launcher first, and then you got to go for the next item, and then you got to go for the next item. And after you farmed all these items, then you're technically barely having the basics to even exist, right? And if you then want to play the PvP is also fairly non-balanced and all that kind of stuff. Oh, goodness, the amount of like things you just got to do to barely exist in the Destiny universe has always had me like in shambles. Especially for someone who just wants to dip their toe in every now and then. I don't know. I just prefer fantasy games. I'm a simple man. I like my chainmail bikinis and my dwarves with long beards, you know. I like bards spreading the vibes. I don't like laser guns trying to penetrate an armor, and after 4,000 gazillion rounds, you finally have penetrated the armor of said thingy. Rather prefer trying to kill a dragon that has magical armor and it's the same in green, but it's at least it's magic. You know, it's different. So Borderlands, honestly, I liked playing through Borderlands, but I never understood people that keep playing Borderlands. Bone Spear was good, Viking. Bone Spear is still good. Bone Spear is fantastic and absolute damage, but Bone Spear is also boring. So you can just 100% go for a Bone Spear build and you will feel it's very powerful and you might actually have fun. A lot of people like Bone Spear. I found it very boring, especially when there's many other cool, intricate, fun builds out there. But each to their own, you know. A lot of people are avid Bone Spear enjoyers. And it is meant to be the highest DPS build. That's like a bit the silly... Oh, God, really? That's a bit the silly part about Bone Spear, you know? It's meant to be the highest damage build, and that's why it's also is the highest damage build. Okay, how many levels can we put it? This glyph was level 2, Chad. How high can we get it with one dungeon? I like that. Can you one-shot bosses with Bone Spear? No. No build can one-shot bosses, but you can do scary good damage against bosses. Let's try First Descendant next year. First Descendant was good, but I think it's lacking that wow factor to really survive in the market. Because that's what the First Descendant currently has for an issue.
I cannot do that here.
Bone Spear is attractive for casual gamers, but then you could also say Blood Surge, because Blood Surge is really simple to build. Super attractive as well. Very powerful. Okay, do we do one more dungeon and then we're gonna go tier 100? Shocklands, Monster Lifesteal. What could possibly go wrong? We do that one, and then we do Uber bosses, and then Lilith. Okay, guys? First this, then Uber bosses, then Lilith. Let's try. Bloodlands is cracked this season. It is. It is. Oh no, this one as a tier 100 is going to be a nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this beforehand, before we start the dungeon. This one is going to be a nightmare. Those barbs... Nah. I'm trying to free this prisoner. Let me free him.
I need more time.
Pull them all together. Free him. On we go. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, come on. I almost had him.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm not ready.
They say this one is going to be a nightmare. Cakewalk. Cakewalk in the park, Chan. Just trying to downplay my own build. So you think like, oh, this is going to be hard. It's actually going to face a challenge finally after all these years. No, we're facing a little problem. You want to know what the problem is? That we're actually killing things. Because before, my bone storms would always hold for quite a while and grant me barrier, right? My problem right now is that we're zooming so hard that we're actually killing things. And that's causing the trouble of actually killing things. I might not be able to kill these two. We'll have to see now. There's a world where this run is over here on these guys. It's basically Infinimist. No, it's the Tempest Storm Necro with the Lidless Wall. With Blight as well. I'm gonna try to focus him first. Like, oh wow. I try to kill him alone and then focus on the other guy, but I might not even be able to kill him if I'm honest. How much do we have? I have 43 fire. Do I have a fire potion? Nah. I'm not gonna be able to do it like that. No way to farm Lidless, yeah. Lord Zero drops in.
I'm not ready.
No! I was just about to do my thing, you know? But seriously, stop killing me. You guys are hard.
I need more time.
Let's wait 20 seconds. Patience. You here too, Chan? Still no X-Files. I got this though, the Soul Brand, and I was surprised at how good Soul Brand is. Genuinely surprised how good Soul Brand is. Because you can actually like look at that. I can just fill up some nice little armor. See, we can kill him. We can kill him. We're better. We got this, Chan.
I need more time.
Yes, finally. God damn it. Stupid. Every single time when I do this dungeon, every single time, they're annoying. And every single time I return doing it again, and I never found out why I do this to myself. The greatest problem for a Necro-chan, a gate. A gate you might not be able to break. Because you checked right, you're a Necromancer. I see poison. It's gonna explode, right? When he dies. Yeah. Okay, I'm not stupid. Let's not accidentally mix this up and die because of it. That is a bunch of elites. Maybe a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. Nah, who am I kidding?
I need more time.
Whoa. What? What? Why? Hello? Am I supposed to get that much from him? Best summoner Ryan for S2. Bloodsearch Summoner is incredibly strong, and if you get all the uniques, it's going to be like absolutely unstoppable. But Mendon is still good. Like Mendon is still fantastic. Yes, they nerfed crit and vuln, but they didn't ruin it. I have the feeling like people expect crit and vulnerable to be like wholly gone, and like there's like no more sense to ever touch crit and vulnerable again. But that's just simply not the case, right? Yes they nerfed it. Yes, they tinkered with it. Yes, they made sure that it's not like as mandatory as it used to be. Because that was the biggest problem. Not that it was too strong. It was just like no other option. And I mean, who likes to not have any options? It was you either play crit vulnerable or your build is bad. But that stings. Like, I don't want to be forced to play crit vulnerable or my build is bad. I'm gonna play whatever I feel like playing. Did I forget to curse him? I might have forgotten to curse him. Oh yeah, he's gonna so this is gonna be so mean for him. Yes, all the bone storms, chat. Ow. I'm not ready. Always try to get at least 2 bone storms running. La, 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 la. Okay, now territorial goes up to 1, 2, perfection. Okay, out with us. It's not my wife sending me messages. Thank you, Mimzizi, for the 40 months of support. Softcat with a brand new Prime subscription as well. Mimzizi and Softcat, welcome back. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for almost 2,000 viewers on the category. Almost 100 viewers also here on YouTube. So good news to the YouTube gang. Oh yeah. So I've just unlocked ancestral stuff. It's worth giving 40% overpower for 20 vulnerable for 300 weapon damage. Weapon damage over everything move phase. Because the way how overpower, vulnerable, and everything calculates is from your base weapon damage down anyways. So every of your multiplier, everything you do, everything your character is having ongoing is calculated down from your base weapon damage. So if your base, like 925 weapon is the first thing you want. And then from a 925 weapon, you're going to work downwards. Like you're finally going to try to get a good weapon, right? So, but first, 925 weapon over anything else. Simple as it is. Okay, did we say Uber Lilith is fire? No. Before we do Uber Lilith, guys. Okay, we can kill 2 Beast of Ice and 1 Lord Zir. Who wants to join? Chan. Give me your BattleNet ID. I'll add you to the list. Whoever's fastest, first serve, come first, worst, serve first. You're gonna be at least level 80, from around there. I want to join. Yeah, well, I want to join. Doesn't help. What helps is you know, your BattleNet ID. your BattleNet ID does help. From Dirk. Goodness, Dirk number 2833. We got Vanel 2314. We got Falco is bad. 1907. Creasy's in. Creasy, we got you. One more. Bone Spear dead? No, far from. Bone Spear's fire. Falco, getting you in. Sorry, chat. Next time. Okay, first we're gonna start with the Beast of Ice. The Beast of Ice is very simple. I can craft 2 runes and we can get it done.
I'm not ready.
That should be a nice little team to get this. Craft sigils, 2 glacials. And on we go. It's my favorite boss because you can just move there. I don't know why they didn't make this the way. Okay, who's not pressing ready? Oh, someone is not pressing ready. Oh, well, that was the last second, sir. I'll have to investigate. Do a little ready check, right? And see who's been missing out. We say the Icy Vein builds are any good. The Icy Vein builds, the Maxwell builds, they're all good. They're made by people that know what they're talking about. I mean, I can't speak for every random YouTuber build, to be honest. I mean, it's random. A lot of the YouTuber builds are essentially just copycats from other builds, and the people don't even know how they really work. Some people post like the top 3 builds, and they never like figured out how good builds actually are, so they just cookie cutter copied something. I mean, I've seen people make builds just like they did in season 1 and kind of forget to to add anything that was added with season 3. With season 2 now. So it was kind of like they just made a build for just having a build up. So can't speak for that, to be honest. And if you want the best builds, you could just follow Ponyhof and just get all the Necromancer builds you're looking for. I usually get my builds from Mobalytics because they have some good vetted creators that make decent builds. And me. So Mobalytics, you know, they have some good vetted creators. And me. So, let's wait.
I'm not ready.
Hello, Beast of Ice. Where are you? Streaming LFG is so much more effective than in-game LFG. It is. It is. When I see people sitting in front of the Durial cave asking for, hey, anyone get any summons? Hey, man, you get some summons, bro? I need it. And are you gonna take me with you, bro? And, get some summons? I mean, seriously. Like people just sitting in front of that and that's it. And they're just waiting for someone to come along and just take them by the hand and be like, oh my goodness, what just happened to that poor guy? Oh, you're playing Upheaval. You're playing Upheaval, you little rascal. Okay, I see. So Mocket is playing Upheaval Barb, which can do 400 million damage per hit. I think he's playing that because that would make sense how he just lost so much HP. It's a very good build. It's a very good fun build. Really nasty. Just absolutely kills bosses. Oh wow, really? Gloves, check, gloves. This is I have gotten the first X times. Oh.
I cannot do that here.
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Kudos, good to see you there. How are you doing, Twitch? But I got a new job where I work from home more often, so more pony up for me. Well, congratulations on the new job. I hope it's also fun and not just more Ponyhof time. Where do you get the build mentioned? Mobalytics? Here's the link to the website. Who's not pressing ready? I gotta find out who's so slow about that ready. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm just really disappointed by these bosses because I never get what I want. You know, never get what I want, and I'm very sad. What do you want? Well, from the Beast of Eyes, I just want a Mendel, so I can finally make a Mendel build.
I need more time.
Just give me that Mendel very much right now. You have to kill all these guys? No, you don't. But is it fun? Yes, it is. La, 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 la. Teddy, thank you very much for the brand new subscription. I've seen you participating actively in the chat, and it is very appreciated. How are you doing, Teddy? We got a new subscriber, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's 11 subs and resubs today. Happy Wednesday still to everyone. If you're asking yourself how much stream is left, I think we have another 2.5 hours in us before I have to pick up the children from kindergarten. And then I have to continue my secret YouTube projects that I can't tell you anything about.
I'm not ready.
Made it. Doing the same thing, just better pay, working conditions, and so happy. Well, I like to see that. We'll be doing a sort build. There's secret YouTube projects. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Should there more than one? Yeah. I mean, we have a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. Almost 5-year-old at this point. When the trend goes to a second child, and then your friends try convincing you that you should go for a 3rd child, but we all know it's a lie. You should definitely not go for a 3rd child. It's the biggest scam in the existence of adulthood. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, did it finally happen? Oh yeah, baby, yeah. Now we can finally do the Mendel build. Okay, that's great. Then tomorrow we can do the Mendel build. Mendel build. Okay, now let's go for Lord Zier. Team, we got another Lord Zier. That would be City of Ancients. Here you go. Do people do their Duriel solo? Honestly, if you do your Duriel solo, you're a bitch. I can understand if you want to do it one single time solo because you just want to try it out. That's okay. There's nothing wrong. Is there a list what you can farm where? !unique farm in the chat gives you the list. So if you want to do it once to see if you can do it, that's fine. But if you do all your Duriel tries solo without getting any friends, even randoms or anyone in, that's just mean. I mean, come on now. Like you lose nothing for having people with you, and you give everyone the chance to get cool items, right? Should you do Duriel solo and hardcore? Yes. Yes. Different question. Well, if you're level 100, it doesn't matter, but yeah, I guess. It's not about charity. Honestly, we have invited community members to do Duriel with us, and it turned out that instead of doing 1 Duriel, we did 5 at the end, right? So it's no one-shot Lilith this Duriel on level. No. Duriel doesn't one-shot you. Unless you're shit. You know? Do them in hardcore as early as possible. Better drops, yes. You're not shit, otherwise you couldn't get 100 in hardcore. We had a whole discussion about that yesterday, and technically, like, everyone can get 100 in hardcore. You just have to play very scared. I mean, like, I'm not saying that it's not an achievement to get 100 in hardcore, but you just literally have to just do the safest things possible and just never take a risk, and you get 100. Duriel mats are shards of agony. They're from killing Gregoire the Galvanic Saint, and for Gregoire the Galvanic Saint, you need 500. You need five. You need five. What is it called again? Living steel, and living steel you get from Hell Tides, and farming 5 living steel is quite extensive. Yeah, we can do another one, Callan, if you want to. No problem. So 5 living steel is quite extensive farm, and then you need to kill 2 of them to get 2 shards of agony, and then you also need to kill Varshan twice to get 2 Muka's axe, and then you can 2 Duriel one single time. Did a prime sub? No, Noti came up. Did you also share your prime sub? Because you not only need to do a prime sub, you also need to share your prime sub. Also, by the way, shout out, ladies and gentlemen, to everyone that has watched my YouTube videos. I very appreciate it. And I do genuinely enjoy making them. And I love to see all of you checking my videos out and giving them likes and commenting and having a good time. Also watching here live on YouTube. It's very cool. Have you or do you want to play Spider-Man 2? I am not a big fan of Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man itself as a superhero because my daughters love him. But I'm not like, oh God, Spider-Man, take my virginity. Yeah. Kind of like, you know. Not all too crazy. Is the new YouTube video out? Yes, Worgen Fremen. It is out already. It is just waiting for you to watch it. One hit. Oh, got another helmet. Do you know how many helmets I have of this, guys? Do you know how many deathless visages I have? It's not even funny anymore. And I don't want them. I want like a unique trading service. Where you could take a unique and then you could trade it in for whatever else you want. Okay, let me put that Ring of Mendeln in. And let's check if we got a new ring that's worth it. No. Do we have finally... That's a Shadow Black Key passive max roll. Now let me hurt your poor souls, Chan. Okay, thank you, Market and Kaylee, for helping me here. I need to make a fire potion now because I wanted to go for Uber Lilith and I need fire resistance for her, I think. I can still not craft a single elixir because I need Gallow Wine for that. Okay, attack speed. Fire resistance. Is Lilith fire? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she's... I just thought she might be fire. Rumple, thank you so much for the 2 months of support, Rumple. Very appreciated. My pet penguin, thank you for the 5 months. Fisher, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome back, everyone, to the Knights of the Round Table. Thank you for the 14 subs and resubs. Also, the hundreds of Duriel mats on trade Dirty Sheep are duped Duriel mats. If you buy them, you risk getting your account banned. You know? You're now 92 and you still haven't gotten a single unique I need. Oh, Henrik, don't you worry. I just reached level 96 and I just got my Ring of Mendeln finally. Despite like hardcore working on that. By the way, chat, has any one of you watched the Return to Moria streams? Because I was really excited for that Lord of the Rings games. But for some reason, it just looks complete ass. What about the account ban? Well, there's duped mats going around where people manage to multiply the materials they're having by trading, which is obviously illegal and not wanted. And if you should not participate in those practices. So if you find someone who's selling 100 shards of agony, you should be like, maybe these 100 shards of agony were not acquired in a manner that is strictly allowed by Blizzard. You know, maybe if something looks too good to be true. Oh shit. I still have to get used to Lilith again. I mean, we do the damage, as you can see, like really simple, the damage, right? So for a damage over time build, and that's essentially using Bone Storm, we're doing so much surprising good damage. Look at that. She's just going. Oh, Jesus. Why am I still standing wrong? My biggest problem against Lilith has always been, and that's why I hate killing her with shadow builds, how much clutter you make on the ground. No, we do so much nice damage to Lilith. Is actually crazy to me. My greatest pain, evading her attacks. I don't know why we're doing it in 96 right now. I just want to see how well we're holding up damage wise. It's more like a DPS check to see we're actually doing decent DPS. The answer is we are. Did I just not see it on the ground because I was looking there? Didn't they say they fixed the one-shot mechanics? I don't know which one-shot mechanics they fixed or didn't, but her waves I think are still one-shot, or it might be because I'm not max level, but no. Maybe they fixed the fireballs being one-shot, which was always the silliest. Well, for me, it's just important to see how much damage we're actually dealing here already. Because we're dealing a silly good amount of damage. Yeah, I crossed the line. I crossed the line. Do Uber Uniques drop both from Lilith and Duriel? I don't think Lilith drops anything good. Like it's actually sad. The only reason Lilith exists at this point is for you to check if you can kill her. Like, as like, dude, just my seasonal journey. Like, am I good enough? I'm dead. I'm without a bone storm. I'm like, my damage does not damage. Thank you very much. You notice how few damage we're like dealing without bone storm because it's just the main source of what I do. You don't want Lilith for the drops. You just kill her because you want to. Personal fame and like feeling good about it. Oh my goodness, that was a nice damage try. What the hell? It was actually a very nice try. Almost didn't see it again. I forget she's actually doing her second demons. Wait, what? I'm confused about what she's doing right now. I should have avoided that different. I think we get her in a very bad, yeah. What? That only clipped my ankle. Yeah, I want to say that was bullshit.
I cannot use that.
You didn't do anything seasonal yet. Well, then do everything seasonal. Yeah, you tried the Moria game. Honestly, I was so excited when I saw another Lord of the Rings game. I mean, even after Gollum being like such a disappointment, right? But yeah. That's a bunch of bone storms. I'm just blinding myself with all the bone storms, huh? Once in a while, vision chat. Vision!
I'm not ready yet.
There's one thing that Lies of Pi, if you played that game, did very interesting. If your opponent is about to do like a special Uber attack, they made it that it highlights very, very big and red, so it would be visible in case you're making too much visual clutter on the ground, like Mr. Ponyhof is doing here. Oh, she's just going down nicely. I like that we get her like to 50% in try one. Why I know it's coming. Why am I just not seeing it? Why am I not seeing it? Someone explain this. Okay, is this fire damage, by the way, chat? Is this fire damage, by the way? Oops. I fat fingered escape. How are we liking the damage output overall, though? Are you using X-Felds? No, I don't have X-Felds. The boss that gives Litless Wall is the Lord Zir. Gives Litless Wall. I do not have X-Felds. No, sadly not. Else I would do like 3 times the amount of damage I deal. Okay. 3 times the amount of damage I deal. Did they nerf unique drops in the normal world? Yes, so unique drops in the normal world 100% get nerfed. Unquestionable. I don't have X-Felds yet, but I kind of want to beat Lilith without X-Felds. Call me a silly goose if you want, but I kind of just want to see if I can do it without the most broken item that Necro has to offer right now. Oh, once in a while I dodge the attack, Chad. Even though I forget about it again, so it's just a random coincidence I dodged that. Ah! Don't kill me, mommy. When? You were half HP down. Shouldn't you like summon your dudes? It's mostly physical damage. I don't actually know which damage she does. I mean, we have, like, as you can see, we have everything kind of like maxed out, which is the minimal thing you should have at this stage. Thank you very much. It took a while. It's funny how sometimes, like, when I have like the I don't have yeah, I don't have blood mist. I don't survive the first one without blood mist. Depressing kill speed, to be honest. No, it's pretty good, to be honest. For that level with this build, fantastic. Without X-Feld, it's majestic. But yes, I don't do 400 million crits. I'm sorry, Chan. I'm sorry for not doing 400 million crits. I'm trying. I'm just not a barbarian this season.
I'm not ready.
The barbarian life is so good. Come here, my little rascals. La, 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 la. Oh, really? Once in a while, not dying to some random shit. Oh. No! No! You like, no, too many jumps. Everything feels depressing now in comparison to season 1. Nah, if you get like Bloodlands together with the amulet, blah, banished talisman, I think it's called. The amount of millions you actually do is stupid. I mean, there's really some builds that come back to the level of what you had like in season 1, but we also have to see like she got obviously vastly nerfed. Oh, in case you didn't know this, guys, Uber Lilith got vastly nerfed on the HP department because, you know, Blizzard kind of found like that she was a little bit overtuned, I think, HP wise, and actually nerfed her. Which I'm not sure about if she needed a nerf. Oh god, I need a colorblind mode that just highlights that one. But Bloodlines feels mad. What the fuck are you playing? Bloodlines feels amazing. Such a fun build. How much % does difficulty increase if you fight Lilith in a party? I can honestly not answer that because I've never fought Lilith in a party. I know that the Uber bosses scale insanely harsh. So, for example, like if you do Duriel solo or with 2 people, like he barely he barely has any HP. It's actually silly how easy he dies. If you do him with 4 people though, he feels like he has like 400 million HP. I was far enough. I swear on me, mom. I like the fact that she's not just beatable by having the best equipment in the game. I mean, she is just beatable by that, but yes, you need to know her mechanic to just walk around the one hits. You're right in that regard. I think it's nice that even if you crit her completely down, you still have to go through the whole fight. So like even if you skip her phase 2 by doing 1 quadrillion damage, because you can obviously do like some insane damage to kind of skip phase 2, right?
I need more time.
No, what are you doing? Why are you doing this right now? You silly goose. Oh no, we got her in the loop. We got her in the loop. We got her in a loop and we're out of everything.
I'm not ready.
Yep. Oh, fantastic. I like it. Bats. Oh.
I need more time.
I really want to see like how much you would do with X-Felds, because you notice how we're like doing really significant good damage, but how much more it will really be with X-Felds ring. Because we're like close to 1,000 to 1,000,000 dot damage.
I'm not ready.
I mean, I can't avoid further, right? You're just. What cool aspect is broken though? It's the funniest aspect in the whole game. And I won't be told different. So brilliant.
I'm not ready yet.
Whoever made Gorkable Aspect needs to get a raise at Blizzard. At the Blizzard HQs. Just finally someone did something good. Hello, Lilith. It would be fantastic if you would like step in the ring.
I'm not ready yet.
No? No ring for you? Oh god, she's in loop. Yeah, and we're gonna have her jump up again. I'm gonna do that one more time. Yeah. Oh.
I need more time.
Yep. We don't appreciate it, mommy. I should have not done that. That was a mistake. I have no clue how to actually dodge that one. And if I dodge it, it's just by happenstance.
I'm not ready.
Yeah. I don't actually know how to dodge that one. I think it was by dodging all the way from one side to the other. Not even seeing what she does. Not even seeing what she does. What kills you? Well, that's Uber Lilith for you in a nutshell. Doing so much extra on the ground that you see nod.
Not ready yet.
You wonder why I dashed so much through her. It's mostly to apply another charge of my Bone Storm, because the dashing actually applies it too.
I need more time.
Could you please come back into the map? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. No? I feel like she does barely any damage anymore. Like when it comes down to the hitting department. Because she used to do like, she used to hurt you when she was hitting. Oh, I didn't have to go into the... That was bad. Yeah, that was bad. I'm dead. Yeah. I didn't have to go to blood mist there. It's like I have one blood mist to avoid this, right? But I don't have two blood mist. I killed Lilith in Warzone. How does she look in Warzone though? That's my interesting question. Equip breaking, this doesn't matter as long as it's not red. I saw that mommy Lilith skins are coming to the Warzone. I saw like all these Daddy and Narius skins, all that kind of stuff, but do they actually look good? Did they do something nice, or is it just literally the biggest sellout in the history of sellouts? I don't mind them doing good skins, but it'll be good skins at least then. I mean, I need a dash somewhere, you know? So basically there's a point where you have blood mist available. So the problem with Necro is, let me outline this when you're fighting Lilith. Like Necro has a limited dash range in comparison to other classes that have like a dash, and then they have a jump, and then they have a bonus dash. So I got my blood mist, and then I got one dash or multi dashes if I'm not playing Flickerstep. Might be, by the way, the time to not play Flickerstep on that boss because I need multi dashes. But yeah, I have like, you know, I have one dash, and when that dash is on cooldown, or when my blood mist is on cooldown and she does a room wipe ability, then I can only do that much to get out. It's more about like knowing when she does which of her abilities, that you then know like, do I need to blood mist that one or don't I need to blood mist that one? That's kind of the way how to look at it. Like technically you don't need to blood mist this one, but I also continuously forget how to dodge that one. Like this one is just a normal walk, right? That's it. Nothing special. Just walk out of it. But when, you know, when she stands so close to the edge of the map, okay? When she stands so close to the edge of the map and you kind of need to get out of the range of that, then you either like hope that you stand close enough to the edge, or that, yeah, that she doesn't stand too close to the edge. There's some very painful moments when fighting her. How do I do more damage without blood mist sometimes than with blood mist? Without bone storm than with. I made a mistake. I used my blood mist early. I'm gonna die now. Yep. I used my blood mist accidentally. Are you in the DLDU for Bloodborne this time? Honestly, Scorpion, I wanted to, but I just didn't have the time. I mean, right now with my wife having her broken foot and with me having like all the projects and Diablo related content and all that stuff happening, I just simply didn't have the time to care about any like streamer related projects. So no Bloodborne shebang for me this time. Oh, great. I'm out of corpses and everything.
I'm not ready.
Oh no, this has never happened to me. Yikes. I just dropped Grandfather on your Necro. Is it any good? Yes and no. the problem with Grandfather is you have that item needs you to have a two-handed weapon on, and therefore you have to sacrifice two aspects for it. And it's not any two aspects, it's your offensive aspects. And I mean, the offensive aspects are quite insane on Necro. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but Necro has like quite some absolutely super insane offensive aspects. The biggest problem usually is that with Grandfather, you cannot afford, like most of the time, most builds just cannot afford playing Grandfather. Because you need the offensive aspects for something else. I was forced to blood mist that one. See, on these guys, I always forget. What's she gonna do now? This one I can walk, right? We talked about it. But then she does another one that I can't walk. And that one is gonna kill me now. It's not gonna kill me, good. Now she did something. Yeah, and that one I don't have a single clue how to get out of. Did I just walk out of the map again? I did walk out of the map again. So yeah, that's like the issue with Grandfather. But you can play, I think wasn't Grandfather working in Bone Necro? I think it was, right? She whipped me out.
I cannot.
I got booped in the snood. I got booped in the snood. No, sometimes you just gotta get booped by Mommy Lilith in the snoot, and that's okay. That wasn't a high damage try, I'm gonna be honest. So now you walk to the left side because she's always doing it, that you can just walk through this. Okay. Now she's gonna come down and yell timber. Yeah, now I did this, right? But I really don't know what happens now. Because she's gonna go out again. Okay, I was out. I was out. Just 1 centimeter more. So when she goes in that phase, like in that phase on that board, I have essentially 1 blood mist to get out. And then I need to try to reset the cooldown of my blood mist fast enough to essentially get another blood mist gifted to me, so I could get twice out. And if you're unlucky and you get her stuck, and with stuck you mean like if you beat her during a certain HP goal while she wasn't ready yet to exceed that HP goal, Oh, wow. Yeah, then you just die. X-Rated, good to see you there. What's up? Oh, we're doing a little bit of Uber Lilith. I wanted to just see if we do enough damage on this level. Still trying to kill the hot chick. Yeah, I mean, we want to, I think we're going to try for a wee bit more. I mean, I think I could kill her on this level, but the question is just if I have the patience right now. You know, it's more not the question, do we have the damage? Because we have the damage. But we could obviously just kill Duriel and just 4 times our damage. Because you have to imagine the damage we're doing now times 4. Simply for getting an item. Not sure if I have the, you know, if I want to do that or just, oh no. Yep, I missed that. What item are you missing? Fouls, X-Fouls, corroded signet. That works as a ring of Mendeln for this build. What happens when you have X-Fouls is that every attack you do, every overpowered damage attack turns into a little bomb. Because they have a chance to explode, but that explosion of your damage over time, not overpowered, damage over time, that explosion of your damage over time attacks can not only explode, they also can crit. And that's the big thingy. Because imagine all your damage over time effects just suddenly being able to crit. Oh, great. Where are you? Where are you, Lilith? My dash is too far. My dash is too far. Would you like to contribute to a Duriel run? I mean, I do have another 9x. I just have no shards of agony. But don't worry, Duriel's anyways not going to be dropping what I want because we tried, Chad. Trust me. We have tried. And the drops have been less than enthusiastic. Ba ba ba, Timmy and Jimmy going down. Okay, I'm not sure what you're doing now. Are you coming back in the middle? Yeah. I really gotta figure out what happens here because I know she comes, right? And she does that. And she does this. Then she leaves the map. Cool. Can we stun her, please? Stun her. Thank you. I could have teleported out of that one, and this might be my downfall now. Okay, finally, we got her phase 1 down. Now let's see. Do her phase 1 fireball still one boob you? Okay. John. Oh, what did I just press there? Oh, that's bad. No. Oops. Oops. You get 20x and 20. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? There's a phase 2. Oh, you didn't know there's a phase 2? There's phase 2. Well, okay. I'll see. I can do this if I had the patience, but I don't have the patience, chat. I think I'll get my X-Felts and hurt her. Are there any endgame minion builds viable? I finally got my Ring of Mendel, Delhi, so I will be like in tomorrow midday. We'll finally go over to build this build. That's the plan. So we finally get the ring, we finally have it, and we'll do that to then do tier 100 dungeon and also Lilith with this. We got it finally, and we also have a diamond, our girl's best friend. Diamond. So we're ready. Oh, Legacy of Diablo, you literally came back. I mean, Legacy of Diablo, we timed you out for 30 minutes and you came back to whine again, because you got timed out. Good luck, sir, in life. I'm sorry I can't give you more attention, but you're very cute, sir. I've drawn mats if you want to do one. Okay, chat. If anyone wants to do Duriel, I can sponsor X. I sadly don't have anything but X. So if anyone wants to do Duriel, like I'm like Activision, come here. If you have materials, we can do it. Else I'll farm them now. You know? Else I'll farm them. No problem. We did a lot of tier 100 nightmares today. Let's see if people want to.
Not while I'm in town.
So Heinz, you want to join? Bring it in. Else I'll putting in the efforts here.
I need time to do that.
On the first one, Yeti. Haley, do you have mats too?
I need more time.
And I can spawn through the axe. I can be the axe donor, chat. I join for Duriel if you have Duriel mats. So we're like, I don't have any Duriel mats, my friend. So right now the people that join need to bring materials themselves. This is a build your own host thingy, you know?
I need more time.
You can do Grigor and you have enough for Duriel. Well, we can do a Grigor too, Creasy. That sounds good. I need to do one Grig, have the mats, and then we can do Duriel. Well, perfect. Then let's do that too. See, Kaylee, like then whoever joins, guys, we get the Duriel too. Let's hope you don't have the disconnects, my friend. Heinz wanted to join. Heinz is also gonna join, so Heinz gets even more things, and then we get this. The first run of Duriel's, chat.
I'm not ready.
Yeti, don't worry. Yeti will get you in too. We'll get everyone in. You can do the next 30 minutes just community time. It's not like the things take a lot of time. You know, we just get them done. Let me teleport out so we can meet up at what? Thanks to you, the Blood Search Summoner is awesome. It is awesome. It is. It's not only awesome, it's absolutely incredible. Okay, where is Kaylee? And then I'll have to ask the wife if she wants her broccoli. Möchtest du deinen Auflauf auch noch haben? Because she needs her Auflauf, chat. The word for Auflauf means that thing that you put in the oven with cheese over it, and then it just melts the cheese on it and whatever it is. Auflauf is everything in German. Yep, exactly. It's like Auflauf describes anything you make that you put cheese on top and then put in the oven. That's an Auflauf. Okay. Welcome to Germany. Called Resteverwertung. Well, I made lasagna yesterday for the children because my children, they love, they don't, oh, so my children don't like eating lasagna, guys. What they like doing is they like having a lasagna and then dipping baguette into the sauce. I cannot fault them. It's actually good taste, but they don't actually eat the lasagna at all. But they want to dip baguette into sauce. That sounds really good. Honestly, I cannot fault them. They're, I think, good taste, children. So Pizza's Auflauf, freaks. You knew it from the beginning.
I need more time.
Auflauf is universal. I mean, you can also make a pizza Auflauf, which technically isn't a lasagna just a pizza in a different form?
I'm not ready yet.
Somehow, you know. That's another chest armor. Do I have a 5 roll finally? Please. No, it's a 6 roll, but it's a 6 roll with a life high roll. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, it's a low armor roll, but this one is actually good. Okay, let's do one more. I think, who said he had the materials? Wither said he had the materials. I know lasagna is noodles, pizza is dough. Come on now. I'm just looking to start World War III. Just without bombing Ukraine, you know? God damn it, Putin, you dick face. Hundreds of Italian people to cry in pain because of the discussion. I mean, don't make me order at my Italian restaurant today and ask for a pizza out of the oven, like a pizza lasagna pizza. Just have them hang up on me. Have another one? I mean, if you want to, we can do more. Whatever you feel like, Kaylee. More is more. More shards is more shards. Maybe we'll find enough shards to do multiple duriels. 4 necromancers go to beat a boss. Are we 4 necros again? We're 4 necros again, right? Welcome to the Ponyhof community. Look at the bone storms. He's like, 4 bone storms.
I need more time.
Like, what's happening? The only thing I want is 1 million damage. 1 million damage over time procs on other gloves. Okay, let's do one more. And then Duriel, Chad. How fast can 4 Necros do Duriel? Also, predictions, Chad. Do you think we will now in future season get a rotation of Uber bosses? Do you think that we will be getting a different rotation of Uber bosses? Because I truly believe if they take this away from us, I'm done. Because this is going to be horrible. Like, Uber bosses were the best thing they have done so far, right? It would be terrible if they take that away again. And it would be also terrible if they stay the same. I would hate if it's always Martian, always Duriel, always Break. I hope they just add more things. Yeah, I want more, but I still also want variety.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you actually survived that one? That is very disappointing. That is very like not getting a single one out of him is very disappointing. Okay, let's go, Duriel. Should just add more in harder mode. It would be funny if you had the switch like for an Uber version. You know, you want to fight level 100 version or the level 75 version of Varshan. All right. By the way, chat, thank you for 2,000 viewers on the channel today. I know a lot of you here because of the drops, but also I see a lot of new followers, lurkers, chatters. Hi, nice to meet you. Name's P4wnyhof. Pleasure to have you all with us. We don't see each other after the drops. Merry Christmas already, I guess. You know? Who knows if you're just gone then? Making sure to get my bases covered. I need the freaking ring of exposed flesh. I don't believe it exists. Any one of you seen a ring of exposed flesh? Because for the love of God, I have not. It can't be that rare because it's literally impossible to find. Okay, I need to do one break. So where are we at right now? Let's see, how many materials do we have? You have 2. Well, share.
Not while I'm in town.
I'm here because I saw a video on YouTube. Got curious. Well, thank you, sir, for dropping by. Is Minion Necro still not good this season? Minion Necro is good with Mendel, but Minion Necro might just not good with come on, brain, say it. A pure minion build might not be good, but I will try a pure minion build too. You having a hard time dropping the glove? I have like 10 health from below or so. I got the bloodless screen weapon. Well, bloodless screen is really one of the most useless uniques in Necro, sadly. Where my shards at? Where my shards at?
I need more time.
So the thing with pure minion builds is, as always, you're never a pure minion build. You're always supplementing for your minions with bonuses. So there's like no pure minion build. But I do believe you can do more things with pure minions. I mean, alone having the vampiric power for the 52% bonus damage is really nice. Having all the damage multipliers is really nice because the abilities of the golem, for example, actually scale with what you're... with what your minions... Oh, hello. With what you do. Like, for example, the golem ability doesn't actually scale with a golem. It scales with what you do. Any weird because of that. Does no one have bone prison for Duriel?
I'm not ready.
Okay, let's see how 4 Necros are gonna be doing him dirty. Probably the most interesting fight I'll ever have had against him. Slow and steady wins the snail the race. The only thing I'm feeling like here is I can't get like a bonus bone storm running on him. You know, whatever I'm trying, we have a hard time getting like a secondary bone storm running.
I'm not ready.
No, he was about to get stunned. That's bullshit. Strawberry. La 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 la. Straight up robbery. Miss the PUBG days. Honestly, PUBG were fun times to roam, but PUBG ruined itself. Mom, we all miss PUBG, miss being great. I just recently had a talk with some industry people about that. We all miss PUBG being great, but the only one that you can blame for PUBG not being great anymore is, well, the game developers themselves, right? Can't even say, wow, all the streamers abandoned the game. You know, the downfall of PUBG was Fortnite. Nah. I mean, I've not seen a case of murdered by incompetent developers more than PUBG. I mean, despite PUBG still working, right? But like they literally missed from like having the chance to be one of the biggest games like Fortnite to like slowly just dying off more and more because of incompetent leadership. It's just crazy to see. Why do people hate this game so much? Because people bought this game and thought it's going to be super amazing and it's going to give them their childhood and their hair back. It turns out it didn't give them their childhood or their hair back. They didn't bang hot college chick again. They're still stuck with their children and their wife. And it didn't restore their virginity, guys, and all that kind of stuff. So you know how it is. It didn't give them their glory days back. I mean, yes, the game had its issues, but the amount of hate that the game is getting is unwarranted. And, no. I'll never get the items I'm looking for, Chad. It's a Flickerstep. Yay! I'm so sad. Okay, next run. So, Dink, thank you for the 22 centuries of Sports Squall. Thank you for the 66 months of subscription. Dink and Squall, so good to see you too there. Appreciation and pleasure to have you with us. Honestly, like the game was even in pre-season 1, it was good enough. Even season 1, it was good enough. It was definitely not good enough for people that spend too much time playing games. I mean, realistically, the game has always been brilliant for casual gamers. And I guess welcome to 2023. Are you using Uber Uniques yet? I haven't gotten any Uber Unique. Your friend got it? I know my friend got it. See, this is what we're waiting for, Chad. Lucky hit. Your damage over time effects have up to a 50% chance to erupt, dealing 40,000 damage of the same type to nearby enemies. And this eruption that would happen, 10 critical strike. Okay. That's where essentially you're just adding a bonus layer of damage to your build for free. And the biggest point is the for free part, because you're literally just adding this on top without actually doing anything. So you don't have to go out of your way. You just literally have to exist and do damage. And you're doing that, right? One thing Blizzard needs to desperately fix is when you're playing with multiple Necros versus a boss, that every Necro profits from the curse of the other Necro. Because right now, only one of us gets a cooldown reduction running. The Flickerstep is so important. Feeling it, you're going to get it now. Honestly, I've had that feeling many, many times over. It just burned. I'm just a sad shell, guys. It doesn't believe that that these items exist anymore. Man, I don't even want a fancy Uber item, right? Just give me a normal unique, a normal cool unique. Come on now, Duriel. Not the Flickerstep and the Godslayer's crown I already have 400 times. And I'm not asking for much. I'm a simple man. Don't ask me. Oh, that's a lot of bonus bone storms we're casting. Oh, he's gonna get stunned. Gonna get stunned in a second, and I'm gonna have my bone storms running. Damage, yes. Oh!
I'm not ready yet.
I love staggering people. Okay, chat, get ready. This is it. This is the end game now. There's a pants I want too. There's actually 2 pants I want. 2 pants I want. There's 2 pants. Whee! Phew! Why do I want T-Bolt's Will? Because it just adds 40% bonus damage to my build without doing anything. Okay, do we have mats for one more? Mats for one more. Okay, Tracy asked for one more. Let's go. Wait, let me quickly update my legs to just do more damage. Okay, I will actually lose some of my tankiness, Chan, but I get like so how do you get unstoppable with this build? When I dash, I become unstoppable and 4 seconds afterwards. So I just get, after every dash, I get 32% bonus damage, and that just keeps on keeping on. And I'm kind of loath to add another unique to the build, because I feel like we're adding like a little bit too many. Wait, where do I add sockets again? Was it the jeweler? I'm kind of loath to add even more. Also, we're going to lose 1,800 life. Bit of a bummer.
Use it well.
Okay. Oh, no, don't sell that. Put that in here. Now I need to get my assets and everything, because we are having... No, we're actually perfect. What the fuck? How is that even possible? Okay, so now we get the pens as well. Good. We can teleport. You get 3 in 2 runs. Yes, you can get two uniques from him. It's actually really cool. He can drop 2 uniques. Oh, we didn't reset, huh? Now get a boot that gives 3 dash. No, you don't need that. I mean, since you get like 3 to 4 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds afterwards, you don't need more dashes, because you're gonna dash abilities, dash abilities, dash abilities, dash abilities, dash abilities, dash abilities. Blood Mist would trigger, right? I don't know if Blood Mist doesn't say you're getting unstoppable. Blood Mist makes you immune. So I don't know. I never knew if Blood Mist actually counted as unstoppable. Okay, let's see, guys. If we see something around 1 million now, I would be happy. I mean, I can already do 600, 700,000 damage hits. So let's see what we can do higher now. I mean, my whole thingy.
I need more time.
Look out for high damage, chat. Pay attention. Trying to stay like this so we can actually see the hits. I'm mostly looking for the white numbers.
I'm not ready yet.
It's gonna be a very busy build of actually like continuously having to go through him, right?
I'm not ready yet.
I see my standard 500Ks that I would expect to see. I'm happy. Yeah, Blood Mist does count as unstoppable. Well, that's interesting because then the explosions that are actually coming out of your Blood Mist instantly do more damage. Was never aware if Blood Mist actually counted as unstoppable because technically, I mean, like from the description, right? It's not unstoppable. Then again, what does the description even say? I feel like he's definitely dying faster than before, so I'm not sure if that's down to my damage being higher, right? But he's definitely dying faster than before. Yeah, 500 to 600K is what I see at the moment. Me too. I'm happy with the overall damage we're outputting.
I need more time.
Just making fun of me at this point, guys. Trixie's just making fun of me. It's making fun of my suffering. I thought we're friends, right? But he's just making fun of my suffering.
I need more time.
I mean, overall damage output is definitely higher, so I'm happy with that already. Working. It's a robbery. Chat, it's a robbery. Well, you know what? This one is this one better than what I have? The one I'm wearing has a life low roll, and this one has a life high roll. It has damage reduction okay roll. It has a lucky hit mid roll, and it has a barrier generation high roll. Well, I guess we get like what we're gonna get 500 life more, so that's good. Yeah, Blood Moon Breaches. See, I want those Blood Moon Breaches too. Robbery. Robbery. We tried. We got chat. We got the Ring of Mendel. I cannot complain. Thank you everyone for these Duriel runs. I appreciate it. What do you need the aspect for when you don't have essence? You have a need of essence here. The like we use blight. Well, I use blind. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade this one. 5 times. Let's compare, chat. That's my T-Bolt's will. You see, the only thing it has less is damage reduction, but it has 400 life more in barrier generation, and it has 19 instead of like it has another 4% damage reduction more as I have barrier up. So I guess it's fine. Now I need the assets though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. So thank you very much, Jetty, Kaylee, and Wither for the Duriel tries. That was really cool. Had a lot of fun here. Now I need to farm the materials for more Duriels though, so we can get the last things running. That's 5 minutes. That's not worth it. Oh, does the overall time say it's 20? It's 13:40. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow is, guys, the plan for tomorrow is going to be we're going to level up to level 97, 98 probably. Oh, well, you know what we could do now? Quickly? Yes, I think that's what we're going to do quickly, chat. Give me a second. We're going to check if we have the aspect of the exposed flesh finally, which we still don't have, because why would you have the aspect of the exposed flesh, which is the only thing we're still looking for? Why would you have any? Oh. That's ranks to blood surge. That's about... Nope. Primal Embalmer, Corpse Explosion. Have a good Flickerstep. It'll be hard to get a bit better Flickerstep if I'm honest with you. That's a maximum life ring. Minions inherit 1 maximum essence. Wow. Has anyone like felt that rings this season are completely useless, or is it just me?
I can break that down.
Okay, I got here increased critical strike chance by 15%. And then we're gonna just teleport to Lilith and see if we do more damage now. Right? We already did good damage, Chad. We already did decent, amazing clappers. But now with the bonus of what we have, maybe it's looking better, bigger, faster, stronger, dogger. Whispering Keys is Whispering Keys is Obel Vendor. I'm gonna ask a question about Whispering Keys. It's Obel Vendor. Okay, so again, T-Balt's will chat for the people that missed in. If you become unstoppable, you get 40% increased damage and 4 seconds after. And when you become unstoppable, you get 50 primary resource, which would mean that we get unstoppable for 4 seconds. But what if I dash again? Do I get then unstoppable straight away again, or am I still unstoppable? But it also means that every 4 seconds I will get 50 essence, and I can actually spam even more of this, right? So we do this empty, then we dash 50 essence. Crazy, right? So we can do this, spam empty, dash, do our stuff, get unstoppable, get more unstoppable. Yeah, great. You spawn the blood thingy here and that there. So it didn't feel that much more damage right now, correct? What I need to get more single target damage with Blood Lens. You have insane single target damage with Blood Lens.
I'm not ready.
What you're missing probably is What you're missing is probably the essence to just keep spamming limitless. I just walked into that. So that was like the problem. And that's why I play the Blood Artisan's Kuraz. So there's the chest that summons Blood Artisan's Kuraz summons Bone Spirits, and the Bone Spirits actually give you amazing bonus essence and bonus damage. So high recommendation if you haven't tried out Blood Artisan's Kuraz yet. That is something to definitely give a go. Now we do more damage. We do more damage, especially when everything stacks up. You know, that moment where everything comes together, we do more damage. Oh, we don't have Blood Mist right now again. Yeah, so when we have the Unstoppable going, by the way, Blood Mist actually makes you unstoppable, chat. We just you can confirm this easy by just doing it. Like, look at the damage she's taking. Look at the damage she's taking there between.
I'm not ready.
Fantastic. Whatever you do that now.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, superb.
I need more time. I need more time.
Yeah, look at the damage we're just dealing.
I need more time.
I'm dead. Actually, surprisingly not.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's higher damage. There's no question. But we're gonna essentially go into phase 2 without a Bone Storm now. That sucks.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, this doesn't one-hit you anymore.
I need more time.
Well, that's good to know.
I need more time.
Ah! 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 Sorry, chat. I had a moment there. I had a moment there. Okay. Well, at this point, we know it's possible. At this point, we know it's possible. It's just a matter of getting that try, correct?
I need more time.
It's just nice to see that like a little addition of this could actually higher the damage so much.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
This might be my downfall, but we hope not. Okay, she's gonna come down and she's gonna take so much damage.
I need more time.
Yeah, doable. At this point, it was doable. I was really surprised about the damage, though. When she was stunned there, like we got multiple storms right on her. That was just crazy.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, great. That's a blood orb that is here. Never forget the dashing though, right, guys? Because once you forget the dashing, you don't do the damage. Oh God, what just happened to her? I made a mistake. I accidentally used my blood mist. I won't have the cooldown in time. I mean, there's such a small little thing I can only stand on without dying. Robbery, Chan. Robbery. There's only a little ledge I can stand on. Like you really notice when, by the way, the T-Bolts triggers, because you see how she has like a certain amount of life, and then suddenly that life just shrinks. Like in a burst. Oh, great. She's going to be in the mode now. It would be great if you would come here. So we could play with you. And you wouldn't just run out of the map every single time. That would be good. Uber Lilith, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Pummeled by bone storms. Oh, once in a while, crocodile Chan. Huh. There's a world where she either goes up now or we kill her. Interesting. The Whispering Key guy is the Obol vendor. You know, the one that you need the special currency for? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What are we doing to him? Step Pro. No. Why does that kill me this time on contact? Last time it didn't kill me on contact. Oh, pain. Pain, Sean.
I cannot.
I'm surprised. Like, I survived it last time on contact. That means if I take a potion that would give me... would take a potion that gives me more life. Does that mean I could survive it? I mean, there's a chance, guys.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Still Baboozle, we actually survived the first time.
I need more time.
Oh no. Bad. Bad. Oh. Yes. Nasty.
I need more time.
Dashing through the snow. No, 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 no.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, what did I do? They stand too close? I'm just wondering where I died to. Huh. Well, I wish I would go on, Chad, but honestly, we can't do it today. We're going to be doing it tomorrow because today it is like 4 minutes before I need to pick up my children from kindergarten. Luckily, Chad, the kindergarten is very close. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry for having to leave you now. I want to kill it. It's super fun. I think it's amazing that T-Bolt's wall is so good. And we didn't even get X-Felds. We just got T-Bolts. I mean, if you imagine now us adding X-Felds to that, so we get a 40% multiplier, but we can get another 1,000,000% multiplier on everything. That's actually crazy. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching on whatever platform you were there. I need to run. Wish you all a fantastic day and hope to see you tomorrow again. Same time, same place. Cheerio.